Earthbound, the war against Gygas. Yep, we're playing Earthbound once again on this channel. So, I have grown to not like some of the early stuff that's on the channel. And I did a playthrough of Earthbound like 2 years ago now, but I had a really bad microphone at the time, and the playthrough wasn't edited very well. So I thought I'd remake one of my older playthroughs with the current style I do with this channel of the more like edited kind of highlighted kind of videos. So yeah, Earthbound is one of my all-time favorite RPGs, and it's a masterpiece. Like, everyone loves it, or at least everyone loves it now because it bombed when it came out in 1995. But Earthbound has also received many re-releases over the years, and the re-release we're gonna play today is the Switch Online version, because let's just say there are some parts I like to use save states on. We're not gonna cheat this playthrough. We're gonna do this legit, and let's let this awesome intro music also play out. I just love a lot of Earthbound's music is absolutely fantastic, and presented by Nintendo. Now we are going to start a new game, and we're gonna set the text speed to fast. We're gonna set the sound stereo to stereo, which I don't know why you'd set it to mono sound in 2025, but this is a game from 30 years ago. But we're gonna play with strawberry flavor because I like that the most. Now we're just gonna name them their default names. So Ness, Paula, Jeff, and Pooh. Let's name the pet, let's just name it our default. And favorite who made food, I guess we're gonna say it's, why don't we say it's cake? Because that's actually my favorite food in real life. Favorite thing, rockin', why don't we use that? And also, wait until you hear a little bit in the file select screen. Yep, this is the a sample of the Liberty Bell March, which is the first of the Monty Python, which is best known as the Monty Python theme, which is one of the many pop culture references in this game. I wanted to get that one out of the way, but let's get this game started. The year is 1990X. Onett, a small town in Eagle Land. Ness's house, and this is our protagonist, which you probably know Ness from the Smash Brothers games. Like, Ness is a flat out iconic character at this rate. And we woke up out of our sleep just to, and we have to go and investigate and see what's in here. We actually can, hey bro, that time we go up where we freaked out, but we actually can go get this thing right here, which is the cracked bat, which is our first weapon we can equip in the game to raise our offense from 2 to 6. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? Now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway if I ask you not to. At least change out your jammies before you go. So now we're normal closed. And now we're back with our mom. Be careful. Come as soon as you can. Be careful. Come as soon as you can. And I think if we go over here, actually no, we actually can go out of the house. And anyway, so this is Onett. Now we can talk to as many NPCs as possible. I'll probably go to highlight my favorite NPCs to talk to over the course of this playthrough. I think a meteor has landed. No, that's not the one I was thinking of. Am I hungry? I hate my job. Yeah, but yeah. So I'll point out as many of these NPCs as possible, or at least the ones I like. Now these are the item boxes you can get in this game. This is a bread roll, which is our first of our items that can heal us. We talked to this guy. Hey Ness, hiya buddy. A meteorite fell down with boom. It was a real nest for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I want to tell you, whoops. I also told you about my, by the way Ness, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. This is my real job. You know, I'm a billboard guy. I want to check my work. Treasure hunter. This is Liar X Adjurate's house. Anyway, so hey, Ness, don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the the officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow Pokey will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers anyway. So let's go back to our house. Anyways, so I will say the beginning portion of this game, some of the parts are slow paced, but if we go to talk to our mom, welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. Anyway, so later that night. And someone's knocking. So basically, I think there's one piece of dialogue I like over here. If we talk to our sister, someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. Anyway, so I guess it's up to us to answer the door. And We go and answer the door. That means it's Pokey from earlier. Hey, look, listen to what I got to say. When I took Pokey out to the place when the meteorite landed, oh, good evening, ma'am. You looking lovely as usual, Snicker. Anyway, so I was just saying, the police regarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks, they're our local ruffians. They were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Piggy was gone. I blame the cops. Certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me, Piggy? Fine, Piggy. Yes. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow a popsicle stand before we go. Why don't you take goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? And we talk to her. I know the dog is unreliable. You should take King along. Crack bags and trace from time to time with this. You know what anyone says? You're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jam before you leave. Now that's once again, Ness forgot to change out of his clothes. But now we're back downstairs. Let's take the dog. You want me to go with you? Yes, I guess I have no choice. Let's go. Anyways, so our dog King joins us. Anyway, so if we go over here and all right, you go on front, follow a safe distance. Let's get going. And hold on a second. Pokey joins us, and also, yeah, the phone's ringing. Where it's just more interruptions, but Ness answers the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Works with his doctor when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. Okay, this basically, calling your dad basically acts as a save point in this game. You can basically, it's basically how you save your progress. So we're not gonna save just yet, but if we go outside, there's our first battle. So our first battle is going to be with a runaway dog. Now we don't have any defensive items for this part of the game. However, Ness, Pokey, and King can attack the runaway dog, and we should be able to get a level up right from fighting one enemy. Ness is now level 2. Offense went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 2. Maximum HP went up by 1. Ness realized the power of Life Up Alpha, which another way we can heal ourselves. But here's another enemy we can fight. I'll only show the first enemies, the enemy first time. I'm not gonna show repeat enemies. This is the Spiteful Crow. Spiteful Crows will basically, they'll either attack you or they'll try to steal items. So they're pretty annoying enemies for early in the game, but they also have high dodge rates, I believe. Like, trust me, like, knowing how people have watched my content in the past, my Pokemon luck is pretty bad. My Earthbound luck is just as bad. And also they can leave a cookie, so yeah, nice item. Some enemies will also drop rare items, like they will basically drop a 128 item. I'll only highlight the ones that are like I want to get throughout the game. There's only a few I actually want to get. I guess I have to use Life Up Alpha for the first time. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, I have to use Life Up Alpha for the first time because I almost died on one of the first enemies. I swear to God, Earthbound is a game that starts off hard, but it will progressively get easier, and we don't get a level up yet. Hey, Pokey got a smash attack. So yeah, smash attacks are like the critical hits in the Pokemon games, but you want them done to other opponents, but not yourself, and no level up. You know, how close are we to a level up? We can just fight this runaway dog and get a level up. Well, I used runaway dog being tamed before I could use Life Up Alpha. However, Ness grew to level 3, offense went up by 2, guts went up by 1, vitality went up by 1, IQ went up by 1, max HP went up by 13, max HP went up by 4. I think I'm gonna use the let's use some of the cookies, because let's just say your inventory is gonna clear up pretty fast in this game. Anyway, so now that we're back where the meteorite was, the police left to deal with the sharks, which the sharks are gonna be a subject layer. Oof, if I knew this was gonna be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Anyway, so now there's a Picky. If we talk to him. What? Oh, you woke me up? Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey's got scared and ran away, and I'm glad you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are very sick about us. Geez, sometimes I wonder which one of the real big brother. And Picky joins us. So Ness, do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? Yes, you can hear it. So this is gonna be an important character for the beginning portion of this game. A bee I am, not. I'm from 10 years in the future, and in the future all is devastation. Gygas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all the horrors of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there's well-known legends that have been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passage of time will shatter the nightmare rock, and so reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. Gygas' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygas. Three things are the most important: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legend from the ancient times tell the three boys and a girl who defeat Gaius. I will tell you more later. Go now and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? Yes. Thank you for listening to my long story. You have exceptional respect to you. And yeah, so Buzz is going to join our party, which the text is gonna say right here. So Ness, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. Three boys, he said. I hope I'm not one of these, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart's almost pounding right on my chest. Now, if we go all the way back to where Ness's house was. Anyway, so if we go around here, basically, we're gonna get stopped. It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gaius' plans. But Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but you're just a useless kid. I'll stop your heart. Now, this is basically... This is a Starman Jr. Now, it is impossible to lose this fight except for a certain exception. Buzz is gonna try PSI Shield Gamma, which basically means we cannot get hit by any special attacks. And this is also an attack we can not learn until much later in the game. But these are attacks that that enemies cannot typically use until much later in the game. However, there is a little catch around this. If you go to level 12 or higher, you can basically learn PSI Shield Beta, and that can basically deflect the PSI thing power back in you. So that's the only way you can actually lose this fight. But the problem is, are you gonna have the patience to go all the way to level 12 just so you can experiment, even though you're gonna be much more higher level than you normally would be at this part of the game? No level up, unfortunately. Phew, I was taking a big chance there. Tame from 10 years of future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies set by Gaius, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent. Through Gaius' influence, the evil in their minds. It's the truth, so listen. Now, if we go into our house... Actually, if we go into Pokey's house. Now, there's his parents. I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are going to really get it now. And, yeah, so, yeah, they're getting corporal punishment right here. And it's even worse than the Japanese version. It's actually a smack sound. But, he's gonna say, by the way, I'll be happy if you left some time soon. I'm telling your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess I could really have been less, but because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. And the Buzz gonna go on her like, I think it's a dumb beetle. I'll smash your guts out. I was much weaker than I thought, so you must now begin your adventure. See, you... Oh, I just remembered. These are my final words. Defeat Gaius, your own powers must unite with the Earth. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near our own on It's called Giant Steps. Go there first. Do you understand? Yes. Alright. You're a very intelligent man, and... Oh, the pain. Everything is getting dark. Yeah. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It's the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies of your async collection of the stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone, but if you want to hear what's wrong with time, no. It's already done outside, but it doesn't matter to me. It's fame fast. Anyway, so, we got the Sound Stones. So, now, Buzz is dead. So, basically, if we go outside, it's now daylight. So, what we're going to do now is, cut it off for this Earthbound video. So next time we will explore more of On Net when now it's daytime out. See you guys then.